What's up, OG family? It's your girl Diamond Uncut back again with another video. Today we'll be reading for Libras. Libras could be anywhere in your zodiac sign chart. I do welcome in cross watchers. And also by the end of this reading, if it's resonating, please give me some thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and turn on notification bell to all to get notified when I post. But what's up, new subscribers? We at 460, so that's really good. 460 subscribers. So welcome, OGs. Welcome to, the OGs, and welcome new subscribers. Enjoy the family. I do zodiac signs and collective and whatever I'm called to. If you want me to post a certain zodiac sign, go to my not my collective, but my community tab. Okay. Go to my community tab and just say, hey, who you want to post more. Everybody want me to post more of Libras, so you're going to see more Libras out of me. You guys get what you want. But as the train went on in this reading, the same thing happened with Geminis, and my teeth feel hurting. Somebody need to go to the dentist. Like the first two, I heard like a gap. You guys may have a gap, or my teeth is feeling really sensitive. You guys may have a cavity unknowing, or if you guys been feeling like, hey, like food gets stuck on a certain side of my tooth or in your tooth, maybe we need to go get that checked. I don't know if you guys haven't been to the dentist in a while, but I'm heavily picking up on a dentist. I heard dentistry. Yeah, or you guys could also, think about being a dentist, or whatever the specialist for being a dentist or working in a dentist. Maybe you guys work at a front desk somewhere, or maybe it could be a dentist. Somebody could work at a front desk, a representative for a hotel representative as well, or maybe you guys apply for those jobs. With the world card, you guys are going into a lot of new beginnings, okay, Libras? You guys are like shifting realities. You guys are trying to make things work, make things shift. You guys are getting out of that ego and actually just go with the flow, taking that risk when it comes to love, taking that risk to become like, like true nature of you guys. Libras, when they really involved, they could be very nurturing and caring and like easygoing, but uninvolved Libras could be more shisty. Everything about them hot and cold, and they're really good with gaslighting. They're good manipulators, gaslighting, narcissistic. Okay, so if you're aware that you have certain flaws, make sure you guys are always telling the person or being vulnerable, like, hey, like I have these flaws. Or maybe just go to, it's always best to go get a therapist or talk to somebody. Don't talk to somebody when you see their life is not good as well. Like, talk to somebody that they've been through hell and back, basically, and you actually see them doing good for their life. Don't give advice to somebody when they're still having tragedy and stuff. And I always say the best advice is when you talk to people that's actually in the uncomfortable stage of their life. So anybody that that's uncomfortable in their stage in life and they don't know the next step, but they know they going and nothing have failed them yet, get advice from them, because that's true and authentic advice. Okay, you guys could, like back when I was saying like a therapist, you guys could also be consulting to a therapist, which is really good. Most Libras won't do that because of the ego again, but that's really good. Let's tap into love, okay? Let's see with love. What you guys need to know with love. Okay, this is general. Okay, somebody that you're separated from that you could see as long-term as a honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holidays time together. Okay, so yeah, I feel like you missing this female or masculine. If I say masculine, it's actually female, switch it. If I actually say female, it's a masculine, switch it. Okay, I'm just calling out what I feel in their aura. But also, I also feel like there's a masculine watching me, and he's trying to go talk to his true divine past life relationship. This could be a twin. This could be a twin flame. My nose itch and I burnt for confirmation. This is somebody you guys already know. You guys known each other probably in the ethers. This is a soul contract. Okay, so this could be a soulmate as well and not twin flame. But yeah, I feel like you missed this person. You could also, I'm picking up on gaslighting and stalking. Yeah, I feel like you guys showed this person the other half of you, and I feel like you bring this female very, you not you bring this female, but this female, this person that you feel, okay, you feel like you could be vulnerable with her, or you see her very nurturing. She could have probably freed yourself, or you guys probably freed each other from each other, or you could tell that this female have her boundaries up as well. My throat is closing up. So something with a throat chakra, your throat chakra could be unaligned, because now it's like I want to be choked up. I feel like you know how when you cry, and then like in your throat it's like that big hard glop. So somebody could be crying about this connection. Open up your heart and give and receive the highest energy of all. So it's safe for you to love. So I feel like this was your true divine, you know. You guys could have been in separation. We also have forgive and learning. So we have, as you release and heal the past, you experience more in love and present moments, okay? So you guys have to have true intentions, okay? We also have release your ex. So you guys could have released somebody, romantic feelings. Yeah, you're about to express your emotions towards this female. Worth waiting for. Maybe you manifesting her in as well. And you're going to actually give this relationship a chance. You're going to have the heart-to-heart conversation. Maybe my throat chakra was kind of closing up. My throat chakra was closing up. I thought I said heart. Maybe your heart chakra is closed as well. I don't know if I said that, but I'm gonna repeat myself. Maybe when I was talking about my throat chakra, maybe your throat chakra could feel like it's closed, and you feel like you can't speak up because you could have probably feel like you ruined this connection, or she won't forgive you. Like I said, you or this female could have already released it energetically, telepathically, everything. And that's probably why you feel like a lot of illusions, like I can't feel her no more. You feel like she's getting away. And that's probably why you guys coming back, you know, take what resonate. If it's resonating with you guys, give me some thumbs up. But we have a heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. Yeah, and I feel like you really want to make it work. This is beautiful. You guys could also have some type of children. The children came in reverse, so maybe I'm picking up on it could be from a toxic relationship, or toxic baby mother and baby father duo. Maybe you always go back to her, but she makes you feel compatible. Like she makes you feel like you will never find love after this person. I'm feeling like I feel like this karmic make you feel like you're not a good enough for nobody. I don't know if she like emotionally drain you, or like emotionally like she may be emotionally mature as well, or emotionally abusive. You know, this connection made you used to toxicity because you feel like you just can't get nothing. Like I feel like also you may feel like your baby mother is your better half, but it just never works out for some reason. And I'm also picking up on some Libras could not be fully awoken. You guys could be waking up, you know, spiritually, and you could actually learn that when relationships doesn't work at the times of times you try to make it work, maybe those are the people that helps you as like a soul contract to help you build your character up and make you be aware of your flaws and heal your flaws so you could be good for the next character. The next character, the next partner, you know. Sometimes when you really a true divine masculine, even a female, take what I resonate, the hardest part is detaching even when it hurts. The first time when I did it with my karmic ex, it was emotional abuse. It was always in and out. He made me also feel like, you know what, he's the only person that made me feel vulnerable. Everybody else could just get the slap on the face, whatever. But I had to learn that sometimes I have to look at the bigger picture. Like, in reality, what is this person really doing for me besides manipulating me and draining me? And it's the same cycle. I promise you, in the past, it was no more than 2 weeks and they were breaking up, done with each other. But once we come back together, no matter if we're talking to new people, we're gonna end those connections, come back together, break up, cut everybody off. It's a cycle. And Sometimes you got to come to the stage of your life and be like, no, I know what I deserve, and stand 10 toes on that. Hold your boundaries up 10 toes. 10 toes like, yes, I love you. Yes, I really want this connection to work. But sometimes your love hurts me. It's not even sometimes, 10 10 on the clock. I had to, not even sometimes, but I had to tell him, like, I love you. I always will love you. I have unconditional love for you. But the way you love me hurts me. The way you love me doesn't make me be the true empress that I am. You make me feel and you make me become somebody I'm not. And I'm not. I heard I'm ain't. Somebody talk like that. Like somebody have bad grammar. I do too, but I heard ain't. But yeah, sometimes you just have to speak up for yourself, and even, and speak over yourself with positivity and affirmations and gain the momentum, because I promise you, every time that man came back into my life, he just weakens me. Like, I'm like, bro, fuck it. Like, I just love this man. I can't get enough of him. But I then, as like when I'm around him, I learn my finances is going downhill. I'm an empath, so I embody his insecurities. I embody his insecurities. He's gaining off of my energy, my momentum, and I'm just never my full self. But when I'm separated from him, yes, I miss him. That's the hardest part. Setting your boundaries up, saying no, and then it's now when you just be bored at nighttime. I wanna know what he's doing, or I always had that stuff in my mind. I'm just like, you know what? I just really pray that he finds somebody, and I just pray that he finds somebody that can connect him on his path and on his emotional way. But I have places to go. I have a higher calling on my life than I can even imagine or even know. I have an idea, but I don't know. But I have faith that love will come towards me where it doesn't drain me. I don't be manipulated, and I could be who I am, who I'm talking to you guys, or even better, somebody that overpours my cup and nobody that drains my cup. Love shouldn't hurt. The only way it hurts is when you guys arguing. You just feel like, I can't let this person go talk to somebody else. I have to make it work. That's the only time it hurts. It should hurt. Or even when you guys arguing, like I said, I already said that. But love shouldn't hurt. Love shouldn't be a battlefield. It should be poured into each other, not just poured into one person. That's called love bombing. That's called being a narcissistic. And that's what he was. But that was part of my mission. And I had to learn from that connection, from detaching, even when it hurts. And you could love somebody from a distance. You don't have to hate them to let them love somebody else. I want him to love somebody to help him, but where I'm going with my life, he's not going on the same path. So I have to release him on the highest good. And sometimes, Libra, you have to do that. And of course you're going to love that person. I don't know what y'all been through, but it's always going to be love there. Nobody would know that connection but you guys too. But sometimes the hardest part is detaching. And once you learn how to detach, even when it hurts, the blessings behind it is so freaking beautiful. Just try it. Just try it. Taking my advice. I told you what I've been through. I just been vulnerable with you guys. And one day you're going to see me recording and hear my husband in the background. Baby, the food done. So it's just, sometimes you just have to release people to the highest good and just have faith that you're going to find a connection where it doesn't hurt, it doesn't drain, and you guys both feel like, I'm scared to leave you or lose you. I would do anything in my power to make you happy. And everything, when I say everything, that don't always have to involve money. What about affection? What about consistency? And what about being emotional available? Because that wasn't, he wasn't available. He wasn't available for me. I was basically raising a little boy. I had to tell him everything, but I always seen and soon for like his true potential, and it was just never giving. I just kept getting my hopes up, kept giving my heart, giving overpouring. And once you overpour your heart, that's when you make yourself feel vulnerable, and that's not good. Because think about the next person. When you think about being vulnerable, you don't want to do it. It's like a big no-no. But as long as you have boundaries towards open your heart up now, That's the beautiful thing. And you will know if someone's for you if once you set your boundaries up and you stand 10 toes on it. You're going to see somebody going to respect that. Or if they cause some chaos, like, you shouldn't be doing that, or I know you, or this and that. They don't respect your boundaries. Maybe they're not for you. And that's okay. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like I need to give you guys that advice because I feel like there's somebody is having a hard time releasing a baby mother. Or maybe I was in a point in time where I didn't want to release him neither. But there's always a cause and effect. And sometimes when you ignore your intuitions, it was so many times like, girl, boy, whoever watching this, I even pray. I said, Lord, I might expose myself. I said, Lord, I hope this man don't pop up on me. Girl, why the next day I called him to call? I called, like, I even put my divine, I know I was supposed to bring him over. Girl, I called him the next day. Babe, come over, I miss you. And then the following week, he did something. I'm like, I felt so embarrassed. First of all, I prayed for him not to come over. Then I called him. And then the following week, something happened again. So I started realizing, like, I'm slapping, not only I'm disobeying my spiritual team, but also I'm slapping my face. You know, slapping myself in the face. Like, it was just so harsh. And I just want you guys to know, like, I was in that dumb phase too. Even though I'm a spiritualist and I'm a leader, I had to learn my mistakes from some type of aspect or some type of way. I'm not perfect and I'm not normal neither. I don't consider myself human, but the way I learned my lessons and my mistakes, it is a little hard because I am stubborn. I'm number one, I can tell. If God asks you who's diamond, she's the number one chosen child. Because, baby, I got to learn the lessons a couple times for me to get it. Because I'm stubborn. When I love, I have water signs in my placement. When I love so, so hard. Through hard times and good times. But I had to learn that fighting for love shouldn't hurt and it shouldn't drain me. I shouldn't feel depleted just trying to get your love. That's not love. That's emotional immaturity, and that's being an energy vampire. So that's my advice for you guys this 17 minutes. But yeah, there's masculine that's coming in. He want to take you out on a vacation you freed yourself from as well. But that's the advice I have to give you guys. Yeah, just heal, you know what I'm saying? Heal and evolve. And I feel like this masculine see you, or you could be very stable, you can see you growing, you know what I'm saying? That unconditional love. And, this could be actually your empress I'm picking up on. It don't have to be. But yeah, I just hopefully masculines, if you're watching this, hopefully this give you some ideas or, different perspectives, definitely from a female that's being authentic. But yeah, like I said, it's a third party here, and maybe you're healing from this third party. Or also there could be a cross watcher, his baby mother or a sneaking link or a baby father, whoever watching me. There's definitely a third party involved with this connection. So I want you guys to understand that her involved. So let's see if you're going to even take him back. Yeah, somebody that's in your separation, you're healing from this connection. Let's see real quick. Are the Libras going to take seduction? Yeah, okay. So maybe this masculine also have some childhood wounds where, he could have got touched by an older lady or older man or whatever. And now he has sex addictions. Maybe this karmic feeds into that vulnerability of him. And it makes him feel that way. It's very poison. It's a succubus. I feel like every time you have intercourse with this person, it's a succubus. So to drain you emotionally, financially, in every aspect. So be aware of that. You guys know that I've been traumatized in every aspect from my father, from sexually, emotionally, and physically, including physically from my father, my brother, and my uncles and my cousins. I've been touched rawly. So I had sex addictions as well. But the way I healed it was I felt if I have intercourse with you, that's my vulnerable state, and I feel like I'm being heard. I feel like I'm being seen. And the way that I had to heal that is everything that those lessons from giving my body to those men and everything. I'm learning, like, I'm getting a half-ass offer, And everything I really truly desire is somebody that can hear me, because I never got heard. I never been seen. I never really had a voice since I was a little girl. Yes, my father passed away. My mom's still here. But that's, it still defeats the point that what still happened to me. And, I'm going no contact with my family members. So I had to learn that, I feel like you guys are in this connection. That's on the bottom of the deck. But I had to learn that for me being vulnerable and somebody using that for their advantage, maybe take all that sexual energy and transmute it to do what I want to do for myself. So I started taking I take myself out to dates, girl. When I tell you I go to Red Lobster by myself, like dressed out, boo. Like a fine man taking me out or whatever, or a fine female taking me out, whatever the case may be, girl. I'm going to Red Lobster eating. Red Lobster is my favorite restaurant, y'all. So y'all gonna always hear me use that example. I love Red Lobster. So I take myself out to eat. I go get my hair done, girl. I really be going out like I'm living my best life. I know when I move, I'm going to go to the bar. I'm going to go just sit at a bar and just, one of the games, because I don't really like watching football and all that stuff, or basketball. But hey, there are lonely people sitting there at the bar, and hey, girl, like, I'm going to go over there and talk to people. You know what I'm saying? So you just have to transmute that energy and learn not to always give your body away just to feel heard or seen. And there's a lot of succubus. If you guys are resonating, most of you guys are spiritual, or you heard that you're spiritual. You got to be careful who you lay down with, because people could be very much a poison. You could get, girl, when I tell you, I have people from the first time, baby, people are stalking me. Like, when I tell you every ex, like, I can this is not a flex, it's really scary. Like, my exes, I got married, had kids and everything, they still stalk me. When I tell you I have exes from even middle school, elementary, everyone still stalk me. You have to be careful who you lay down with, because they will forever, it's like you put a spell on them. Not literally, but it's like they just can't get enough of you. I mean, you got a whole wife. Like, you like, girl, and when I tell you I could easily call any ex and they'll be there for me. 22, like. But for real, if you guys want some more advice, let me know. Email me and I give some advice, or message me on Instagram. But when I tell you, having a sex addiction is so freaking bad. You have like codependency issues, and like it just goes so deep. Just the way I healed my sexual energy, because girl, when I tell you I could go round for rounds and never get enough. It just, that's like the worst thing ever when it comes to childhood trauma, is having sexual addictions. And the one thing I can say, how I transmuted that, I put it towards my business. I put it to myself. I started loving myself more. I started putting myself first. And I learned that even when I get in relationships, now if I'm in an actual committed relationship, I'm releasing that energy, because I know it's an equal give and take. But when I'm single, I don't do that. I don't do what I used to do. Okay. That's when I'm really, really celibate. Girl, I don't even kiss people, girl. I'd be afraid, because when I tell you, when you start getting stalkers and people coming at your door, people, really just saying like, what I gotta do, like, I mean, the baby mother looking at me and I'm looking at her like, girl, I'm done with this man. Like, it get deep. Be safe out here, y'all. But I'm sending you guys love and light, and hopefully my advice I gave you guys will take it in heed. But if it's resonating, give me some thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video.